Welcome back, boys, to episode number 8 of the No Money Spent series here on this channel. And in today's episode, guys, we are going to be grinding the triple threat park like crazy, since now on Sundays it looks like we're going to be getting some sort of win streak rewards, and I'll show you guys that here in a second, as it is only 10:59. We do have to wait one more minute to be able to go ahead and play triple threat park to get the win streaks, but I'll showcase to you guys that here in a second, why triple threat park on Sundays is going to be something you guys 100% want to play. And we're going to see how many wins we can get in a row and try to streak up as much as possible in the triple threat park. So to showcase you guys what we've been doing, haven't really been grinding the game too much, and I'll talk about that here in a second, sort of the plans for the channel going forward. But as you guys can see in breakout, we have popped up another breakout exchange piece, which we'll probably get in today's No Money Spent episode. I think we can go ahead and no, do we get all the wheel spin stuff? Yeah, I think we already did end up redeeming all of the wheel spin stuff. So we're gonna go ahead, play this breakout exchange, and then we might take a couple other prizes. We might take, 2 other players just to add to the collection, for breakout gauntlet, because we're trying to get as many cards as possible for the breakout gauntlet. But yeah, once we get this season 1 breakout exchange piece, we can go over to the breakout thing and we can exchange that for a Hall of Fame badge. So we should be getting a Hall of Fame badge in today's No Money Spent episode as well. So it's hit 11 o'clock. I also want to tell you guys quickly about Billy Knight. We bought this card for like 8,000 MT, and his jump shot is absolutely money. I think he's got the Rudy Gay jump shot. I could be wrong though. I think he's got Rudy Gay release. It's a really good jump shot, 83 pointer, 80 driving dunk. He's a decent enough defender on the perimeter. This is a really good budget shooting guard, and he's a lot better than Ruby DeMar DeRozan just based off his jump shot alone. But now, guys, it is 11 a.m. So if we quickly maybe just go out of my team and go back in, it probably should reset, and we should be able to see the triple threat park rewards that I'm talking about. Let me just see what my team did post on Twitter. I know they posted something, I do believe. Is it here yet? Let me see. If we just scroll through, I don't know if they've updated this yet. It's probably going to take a little bit since it's the first time they're dropping something on Sunday. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they have it popped up here. But if we go into the triple threat park, let's see if they've updated here so far. I just assume it's dropping at 11 a.m. like it did last year. So let's go ahead, run out so we can actually check to see what it's looking like. So is it updated? If we go to the win streak, the streak buster, okay, it looks like it's all the same right now. Yeah, the win streak stuff looks the same. Okay, so they haven't updated it yet. I'm sure they will do it very, very soon. But basically, there is some really good stuff for the arrival packs. There's some MT that will be grinding in today's No Money Spent episode. Obviously in the triple threat park. So let's go back to my team for a second, and let's quickly talk about the plans for the channel. Now, I might make a separate video talking about this, but for people that watch the No Money Spent series, it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. But if you guys watch my other content and my other videos here on the channel, I might make a separate video so everybody understands, but I wanted to talk about it in today's No Money Spent as well for people, because you guys have been showing absolute crazy love on the No Money Spent. I wanted to make sure to keep this series going. But for the rest of the videos here on the channel, they're probably going to be going away for a couple months. I need to lock in on school. Again, I'll probably make a separate video, but I have some other things that are going on in my life. Again, school, I need to lock in and make sure I can go ahead and graduate. So that's what we're going to be locking in on. So the rest of the videos here on the channel will probably be stopping for just a couple months. I'm hoping to be back around Christmas time, maybe even in the new year. I think the new year by the latest. So hopefully by January, we're back to full-time videos here on the channel. But again, in that meantime, there's still going to be No Money Spent episodes. Maybe not every single day like I've been doing, but there's going to be No Money Spent videos very frequently. I'm going to try to post them as much as possible. I'm going to try to aim for one a day. It's probably not going to be one a day, but I'm going to still keep the No Money Spent alive for the next for foreseeable future, at least over the next couple months, if I'm still enjoying playing the game. But again, just wanted to give you guys a quick update that the rest of the videos here on the channel are going to be going away for a couple months. It does suck, but again, got to focus on more of the priority stuff in life. And yeah, I wanted to keep the No Money Spent going because I'm having a lot of fun playing on the No Money Spent. You guys have been showing absolute crazy love as well here on the No Money Spent series. So let's go quickly out of my team, go back in and see if the triple threat park has been updated. If not, I might just go play that breakout exchange game, get that done real quick, and then go into the park. So let's see, have they updated it yet? Doesn't look like they've updated it, at least on this screen. But if we go back to the triple threat park, let's go ahead and see if they have updated their rewards. Again, if they haven't, I'll probably just go and get my breakout exchange piece. But let's see, come on 2K, can you actually update your game on time, at least when you say you're going to? So have they updated it? And it doesn't look like they have. Okay, so I'm just going to go out into my team. I'm going to go play this game real quick. It's just an offline game, not going to bother you guys with this, but we're going to go ahead, get this breakout exchange piece, and then I'll see you guys when the triple threat park rewards have been updated. Okay guys, so the triple threat park rewards have finally been updated, and as you guys can see, there's some pretty good rewards. So a 1-game win streak, so if we just win 1 game, we're going to get an arrival pack. At a 3-game win streak, we're going to get 5,000 MT. at 5-game win streak, which was what we were seeing last year. A lot of the times you get an Arrival Deluxe pack, which I mean is probably just going to be an Amethyst card. Obi Toppin is really good, and I would love to get him here on the no money spent. So we're going to try to get at least a 5-game win streak going, but then you also have a 10-game win streak for another Arrival Deluxe pack, a 15-game win streak for a Hall of Fame badge, a 20-game win streak for 20,000 MT, and then a 25-game win streak, which is the final prize for a guaranteed diamond from the Arrival set. And there's some really good diamonds like Andrew Wiggins and also Marcus Camby. Now I don't think we're going to be able to go on a 25-game win streak, but obviously that's going to be the goal. Now there is some streak buster rewards as well that they've gone ahead and updated, is you can make some MT. I think these are updated that if you break a streak like a 20-game streak or a 25-game win streak, you're going to make 15,000 MT. So you get some pretty good stuff as well for just beating people's streaks. So we're going to try to go on as big of a streak as possible here on the no money spent. So let's go find a court to play on. This one, that's obviously not a single court. I think the single courts are the ones down here. So there's a single court right here. What's the score looking like? 0-0, 7-game win streak. So again, do we want to play a 7-game win streak? I mean, we get a bit of MT if we do go ahead and win, but someone's probably going to be really good. He's got Klay Thompson, Bruce Bowen, and Marcus Camby. We want to play someone that's this good. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see at the bottom here. There's a 2-game win streak, 14-6. I'll probably go test my luck on that bottom court. We'll go down here, and 14-6 seems like might be a little bit better, only on a 2-game win streak. Hopefully someone doesn't beat me to the spot. And someone beat me to the spot. Okay, we're gonna go back to that, and we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. And maybe we can break a streak though. I mean, this person is probably really good, so we're most likely gonna get flooded. But let's just go ahead and play here and see if we can start the streak in the Triple Threat Park. I think that's what we're gonna do for today's No Money Spent episode, is mainly just play the Triple Threat Park and see, you know, how many wins can we get in a row, and see what prizes we can also get from Triple Threat Park. Alrighty boys, hopping into game number 1 here, and these are the 3 cards we're going to be rocking out with. We got Chris Paul, Vlade Divac, and also Herb Jones. I think Herb Jones gives us that defense and size. He's going to have to be our lockdown. Chris Paul's obviously going to be our main scorer, and then Vlade Divac is a good defensive big who can hit a wide open 3. Now my opponent does have a really good squad. He's got Klay Thompson, Bruce Bowen, and also Marcus Camby as well. He doesn't seem to have a lot of offense besides Klay Thompson, but I'm sure he's just going to run around and shoot a lot of fades, since I know Klay Thompson does have a really overpowered fade, and I'm sure that's going to be his main source of offense. We're probably going to go ahead and put Herb Jones onto Klay. Just I think it makes more sense when it comes to the defensive side of the floor. Bruce Bowen doesn't strike me as the greatest offensive card in this world, but I mean, a questionable shot from my opponent on the first possession. Is he playing? I'm not 100% sure. Herb Jones in the corner wide open, and we're able to get on the board on our first offensive possession. I don't really know what my opponent was doing there. I think he wasn't really playing or really trying, but come on, Herb Jones, try to play some good defense here on Klay. We're trying to streak up and get as many wins as possible. He's going back to the, what is he doing? Yo, is this the offense? I mean, hey, he cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Marcus Camby with the dunk there. That was a really nice move, I'm not gonna lie. Marcus Camby just fried us. I guess that's the offense that our opponent's gonna be running. That is a horrible shot by Chris Paul. I'm not really sure why I shot that, to be completely honest. Watch this, Klay Thompson driving in, good defense. Watch that pass back out, we're there, come on. Good defense, Vlade Divac on Marcus Camby. Watching him drive in, we're there. Watch the post spin, we're good. Oh my god, Chris Paul, look at Chris Paul playing the lanes over to Herb Jones, back up to Chris Paul wide open from 3, and he's knocking it down. Vlade Divac, we need that, man. Vlade Divac, big shot from the 3-point line there in the corner. Can we go for a steal? Chris Paul, great steal. Oh no, I was trying to shoot. Okay, we'll take that though. We'll take that. Herb Jones down low for a wide open dunk. That was looking like sort of a close game, but a big swing there, able to get that 3-pointer, then the steal into the 2 as we take a 19-11 lead. Good dunk there by Marcus Camby. Vlade Divac has low-key been hooping here against Marcus Camby, who is a very good center card. We should one more basket here. Chris Paul pump fake. He's going to leave us wide open. You cannot leave CP3 wide open, as we're going to pick up our first win in the Triple Threat Park, at least for today. We also got a bit of MT, I believe, for breaking that streak. I think it just said we got like 2,250 MT. So we'll take that. We're on a 1-game streak. Let's try to go ahead and win game number 2. Looking at my opponent's team here, and wait, are we playing? No, we're playing the same team, but Vlade Divac instead of Marcus Camby, I do believe. So he's got a very similar team. He's got Bruce Bowen, he's got Klay Thompson, and he's also got Vlade Divac just like we do at the center position. I'm assuming we're most likely going to have a team disadvantage in a lot of these games. A lot of people are going to have Klay Thompson. It seems like a lot of people have the pro pass, so they're also going to have Bruce Bowen, but I'm not necessarily too scared of that. That could just be somebody that, you know, bought levels or bought the Hall of Fame pass, and has just been leveling up. I'm not really too worried about this, but this team isn't too scary, but my opponent definitely could be really good and we could have a hard game on our hands. But trying to find Chris Paul at the 3-point line. All right, let's get into a pick and roll here, and let's just try to get downhill and cook with Vlade Divac, trying to get around him. That's pretty good defense here for my opponent, but we're able to run inside and get a wide open dunk. Let me know if you guys are playing the triple threat park today. Are you guys trying to go on a win streak? How many wins did you guys end up getting if you've been playing, triple threat park? And if you guys have been trying to streak up, but we got a mismatch here. Chris Paul looking to cook Vlade Divac. We had that wide open too if we wanted it. Let's take it back out to the 3-point line and let's just let it fly. He's going to give us a wide open shot as we're starting off this game 5-0. Boys, we are absolutely frying on the no money spent. We have a 16-5 lead. I mean, we're just playing amazing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Chris Paul all the way to the basket. He has been absolutely dominating here in game number 2. 11 points, 1 rebound, and also 2 assists as well. We're playing good defense. We're getting stops. We're pushing the ball in transition. He hasn't really been able to do much. That's a horrible shot. Can we grab that board? Yes, we do. Herb Jones pushing it over to Chris Paul. Chris Paul in Bruce Bowen's face. And did we go perfect? We went perfect. We went 8 of 8 and 5 of 5 from 3 to win game number 2. Look at the no money spent squad. Absolutely hooping here in the triple threat park. Game number 3 time. And let's see what my opponent's team is looking like. He's got Larry Bird. Is that a promo card? He's also got 2 free agents. I'm not sure if I'm scared of the free agent cards or if this means it's probably going to be a player that isn't very good. How did he get that pink diamond Larry Bird is what I'm trying to wonder. Is that a free agent card? I'm not 100% sure if that's a free agent Larry Bird, but it just looks like a promo card. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm kind of scared. He's got Victor Wembanyama, who's, 7'4". He's got Luka Doncic, which is going to provide a huge mismatch over our Chris Paul. But I think we're going to be fine here. I think we'll have to see. Obviously, we played really good in the last game, game number 2. Trying to find Herb Jones in the corner. Herb Jones wide open from 3. And we're still yet to miss, it feels like. We are absolutely knocked down from the 3-point line. It feels like every shot we take is going in from 3. But let's see if Chris Paul can guard Luka. If not, maybe we put him on Larry Bird and then have Herb Jones guard ball. That seems to have been working for us. Wemby can't shoot, so I'm not worried about that. We're good. We can just help down Vlade Divac. I forgot. Watch that pass inside. We're there. Good defense on Wemby. Vlade Divac, he has been hooping for us. Let's find Chris Paul in the corner. Looking to create a little bit of space. CP3, that was a bad shot. But look at Vlade Divac hustling for the rebound. All right, come on. We got to take better shots there. No way he's going up, right? He's going up with Larry Bird. Able to get that wide open layup to drop. That was a bad shot by me with Chris Paul. We just got to be smarter and take better looks. I feel like that was the worst look that we've taken so far. So just got to play smarter and take those wide open threes. Vlade Divac wide open from 3. We'll take that every single time. And Vlade Divac knocking it down. All right, boys, we just need one more bucket to win 3 games in a row here in the triple threat park. And I'm kind of confused as we get an illegal screen by Vlade Divac. Those illegal screens just got to go, man. They're so annoying. But I'm surprised that we've been low-key flooding in these first 3 games. Haven't really had too much of competition. Honestly, this has been our closest game against 3 free agent cards and an opponent that honestly just isn't that great, but these free agent cards are very good and can be a little bit overpowered as he gets an illegal screen. And that's what I'm talking about. There should not be 2 back-to-back illegal screens in any my team. Like, that just should never happen. 2 illegal screens, like, that is so stupid. As we're just going to try to take Wemby off the dribble here. He's too slow. Vlade Divac all the way to the paint, and we're going to pick up a win in game number 3. That's 3 wins in a row on the with the no money spent team. We're trying to get the 5 wins, that 5-game win streak. That's going to get us a guaranteed Arrival Deluxe pack. Obviously, if we can get past 5 wins in a row, that would be awesome as well. But let's try to win at least 2 more games in a row. Let's lock in. Game number 4, and let's take a look at my opponent's team and see who he's rocking out with. Another 2 free agent squad. What? That didn't make any sense. Another squad with 2 free agent cards. He's also got Diamond Bradley Beal. This is kind of a short team, and also Victor Wembanyama, who is extremely slow and can't shoot. I'm not necessarily scared of the 3 cards that he has. Free agent cards. Why would you be using them in Triple Threat Park for a win streak? Maybe people are trying to think that these cards are better than the cards they have on their team, but Bradley Beal is really good, and that's, I would say, the only card I'm scared about so far is, never mind, Allen Iverson just made the play of his life. He's driving in. Allen Iverson all the way. Good defense there by Herb Jones. He has just been locked down defensively, and that's exactly why we got Herb Jones here on the Triple Threat Park squad. But Chris Paul from way downtown, he has been knocked down, man. I swear we haven't missed with Chris Paul. Besides that 1-3 that we took, that was kind of a bad shot. He has just been lights out as, okay, this man's moving with Bradley Beal. That's a card I was considering picking up on the no money spent. I don't know. He was a little bit too expensive for me, like 50,000 MT. Just seems like, I know he's a little bit more than that. I think he's like 70K. Just a little bit too expensive for me for a 6'4" shooting guard. But trying to find Chris Paul open once again. He has been easily the best pickup for the no money spent team. He has been incredible. For everybody recommending Chris Paul, absolute W recommendation. He has been just money from three. He's been great facilitating. He's been a good defender. He's been good dunking the ball. His speed is elite. Everything about this Chris Paul card is amazing. Besides his dribble sigs, which are not bad, like he's got okay sigs. He can move decently well. He's just incredible. Like Chris Paul is seriously so good at the point guard position. Open once again, and we're now 3 for 3 with Diamond Chris Paul. I mean, guys, genuinely, what is this Diamond Chris Paul card? He is 6 for 6 from the 3-point line. I mean, is he about to go 7 for 7 when we pick up a win? Let's try to snatch it back. I mean, we got Wemby on us, who he can definitely block our 3-point shot. We don't want to have to shoot in Wemby's face. No, I was trying to pump fake. I was trying to pump fake, and we just lost this 7 for 7 game. He's got Bradley Beal wide open, as you guys can see. Yeah, we're still 6 for 6 from 3, but we did go ahead and miss that 2-point shot. But let's try to end this game off with a Chris Paul 3. Okay, that's a horrible shot. Now we're just forcing, man. We're up 18-7. I don't know why we're forcing. Let's just try to get out of these games as fast as possible. There's no point to be in these games. He's got Allen Iverson from way downtown. He's gonna miss. Let's just go make one 3-point shot. Chris Paul wide open from the corner. I was about to say no way we're missing again, and Chris Paul goes 7 of 8 from the 3-point line. If you guys are watching this no money spent, go buy Diamond Chris Paul if you guys need a point guard. He is absolutely amazing, and that is now win number 4 in a row. Game number 5, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what my opponent's team is looking like. He's got Ruby Kevin Durant. He's got a couple other Ruby cards as well. Not anything I'm necessarily scared about, but this is our 5-game win streak game. This is for the guaranteed arrival deluxe pack, which could get us a really good amethyst. I would love to get amethyst Obi Toppin. Obviously, if we get lucky and we get a diamond card out of that pack, I mean, getting Andrew Wiggins, getting Marcus Camby would be huge for the no money spent. And then obviously, if we got a pink diamond, whether it be Giannis or Jimmy Butler, that would be incredible as well. And we're going to play past 5 wins. Like if we win this 5th game, we're not going to be, stopping here. But I wanted to just at least get to the 5-game win streak, as we're going to pump fake here with Vlade Divac looking to drive in. We get his corner to drop. Chris Paul wide open from 3. And this card is just, I mean, absolutely knockdown. His jump shot is so butter that he doesn't miss with the rhythm shooting. It's just way too easy to shoot with this card. I mean, look at the defense from 6-foot point guard Chris Paul, man. I mean, I know he just got dunked on there by Kevin Durant, but able to get a block on that first defensive possession. Chris Paul looking to drive in, pump fake, get him in the air, back with the Herb Jones. Herb Jones, why are we cutting in? He's got a wide open lane. Herb Jones can't get the chase down block, and we take, I think, our first, honestly, deficit. Have we been down before? I'm not 100% sure if we've been losing a game so far, but come on, Chris Paul. We need you to cook here. Gotta find Vlade Divac. That was a risky pass. Kevin Durant at center. I don't know if he can really keep up with Vlade Divac, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Vlade Divac pump fake. Can't get him to jump, but over to Chris Paul. One more to Herb Jones. Herb Jones got a little bit too much room, and we miss. Oh boy, we're gonna lose our 5-0 game. Come on, no way we lose, right? He's got a wide open 3. He's gonna miss. Come on, we gotta grab that board. Good rebound there from Vlade Divac. Ahead to Chris Paul. Chris Paul looking to cook Kevin Durant. Pump fake over to Herb. Never mind. No, I wasn't. No, okay. I was not trying to go up with that. That was horrible, dude. That was absolutely horrible. He's driving in. Herb Jones trying to play good defense, but man, we're down 6-3. Oh boy. Do not tell me I'm about to lose my 5th game. No way, right? Herb Jones at the 3-point line. We need you to knock it down. Good shot there from Herb. Come on, boys. 14-10. We need to lock in, up by 4. Let's go get a stop, and this should be game. Herb Jones, why are we leaving him wide open? We're there. Good defense. Watch that pass back out. We're there. Herb Jones is not getting scored on, right? Herb Jones is not getting scored on, man. That is the defensive menace in Herb Jones. Chris Paul, though, letting it fly. Guys, this card, I mean, he doesn't miss. Again, Chris Paul, 4-4 from the 3-point line. Like, he doesn't miss when it comes to the 3-point shooting. Come on, we need to stop here. No way. Come on, Herb Jones. You're not getting scored on. Herb Jones is not getting scored on. That is the defensive menace. Watch that pass back out. Okay, Chris Paul, now he might get scored on. Yeah, he's going to get drop stepped. I think my opponent's got, three taller players on his team, but Chris Paul is lighting him up from the 3-point line. That is now 5 of 5 from 3 with Chris Paul, as we take a 20-12 lead. This game's not over. I mean, we could somehow still lose this. We got to lock in and get one more stop and a bucket. Come on, one stop here, Chris Paul. We need one stop. Herb Jones, go help him out. We don't want to give up a 3, though. We're there. That's fine. I'm living with that. Look at Chris Paul getting a paint stop down low. Chris Paul looking to push that ball all the way in transition. CP3 with the layup for the win. This card is absolutely unstoppable and amazing. This is my new favorite card here on the No Money Spent. And we go on a 5-game win streak. So after we go, after we lose one of these games, we're going to have that pack to go ahead and open up. But let's try to streak as much as possible. We're not stopping at 5 wins. Let's see how many wins we can get in a row here in the Triple Threat Park. Game number 6 here, boys, and let's check out the team that my opponent is rocking out with. He's got Amethyst Kevin Durant, Amethyst Julius Randle, and Amethyst Vlade Divac. Now, the first thing I'm noticing is Julius Randle saying we're too small, and he might be right, because who is Chris Paul going to guard? I don't know if I put him on Kevin Durant, we're just going to get shot over every single time, so I think I put him on Julius Randle, and we're just going to give up probably a 2 every single possession. Maybe I help off his Vlade Divac and see if he can hit that 3. This might be a tough matchup for us. Now, Chris Paul should be able to cook Kevin Durant. He just doesn't have the speed that Chris Paul does have. But this could be interesting, guys. This 100% could be an interesting game and maybe not a good matchup for us here. But trying to go around that screen, Chris Paul, I was trying to pass it out, but look at Chris Paul somehow getting that ball to go in the basket. I mean, what can this card not do? But yeah, let's go put him on Julius Randle. I feel like that's going to be a lot smarter as... Wow, the first 2 possessions, honestly, both shouldn't have been buckets, as we cannot be throwing a pass like that. Come on, Evan. We just can't be doing that, man. We're going to lose a game if we're throwing passes like that. Watch that pass back out to Kevin Durant. Yeah, he's just got too easy of a bucket here. We're just going to go try to help out. Maybe we test his Julius Randle. Can he hit a 3 with Julius Randle? Can he hit a 3 with Vlade Divac? That might be the strategy that we have to run. But the strategy is do not turn over the basketball, because we got to score like almost every single possession. Herb Jones knocking it down from Trey. That's what you'd love to see. Come on, we need to go get a stop, man. Go get a stop. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to put Chris Paul in the action every single time. And if he doesn't, not really smart there from my opponent. I'm sure he's just going to pass that ball inside. That's fine. Vlade Divac, help him out. We're there. Good defense. I thought Vlade Divac was there, but he's only going to be scoring 2s every single possession. As long as we're not letting up any 3s and we're hitting 3s of our own, I think we might actually be fine here, guys. Let's try to fade here in the mid-range. That's not a good shot, though. Vlade Divac on the boards. That's a big rebound. I probably should have shot that. Not really sure why I didn't take that with Herb Jones. Man, got to shoot that, don't I? Come on, Vlade Divac. Come get me in a pick and roll here. See what we can do. And that's an illegal screen. Oh boy, this ain't looking good. 15-14. This has been such a back and forth game. And this one I knew was going to be close when I saw the team that he had. But Chris Paul using that speed, able to get downhill for a wide open layup. If we get one more stop, this is game. But getting a stop is really hard. I'm not going to lie. When he's got, you know, Julius Randle getting guarded by Chris Paul. But that is okay. That was questionable decision making from my opponent. He's going to maybe try to just drive in. We're there though. Come on, Chris Paul, play good defense, man. Go get one paint stop, man. Go get one paint stop. Is yeah, Julius Randle, I mean, he's just throwing it down every single possession. But CP3 looking to drag it back out. Maybe had a wide open shot, but we're gonna take the wide open lane. Look at CP3 with the speed. We get to the basket. Okay, no 3-point shots and we're good. Chris Paul with the steal. Chris Paul pump fake, shoot wide open. Chris Paul knocking it down. As man, this card, another 3-for-3 game from the 3-point line. I mean, he's just unstoppable. He is so good, and that is win number 6 in a row. Man, we're hooping right now. Game number 7 here, boys, and let's see what team... Oh, wait, we're playing the same guy. Okay, we're playing the same guy in game number 7. He thinks he can win because he's got the size advantage, and maybe he can because that was a tough game to deal with. But playing the same opponent is always very boring, so I'm probably not going to show you guys much of this game. Hopefully, we can walk away with a win. I think I have the strategy down. We just have to literally score every single possession. But with how well Chris Paul is playing, I mean, I don't know, man. We seem unstoppable. This is game number 7. If we could go on a 7-game win streak, that would be really nice. We're trying to get to maybe at least a 10-game win streak to get a little bit additional MT as well for playing these games. But Chris Paul down low. Okay, we don't want to force anything. We're good. We're fine here. Don't force anything. Just be smart on the offensive end. And we got to try to score, like I said, every single time. He's going to jump. Maybe it wasn't a great shot there. Yeah, it wasn't a great shot, but Vlade Divac on the boards. And we'll take that wide open 2. Again, we know he's going to score probably every single possession. That's okay with us. We just want to make sure that we're also scoring, you know, at least every single possession. No 3s though. I don't think he shot a single 3 or made a single 3, as that's not good. We can't let up a 3 against this opponent. We cannot allow him to start hitting 3s, because once he does, that's when we potentially could lose this game very, very easily. But let's get into a 2-man pick and roll here. Come on. Might have the corner wide open. We don't, not Vlade Divac, but Chris Paul going all the way. That was a bad take for me, but Herb Jones wide open. No way, we just shot a red timing. What just happened there? Oh boy, what is going on? He should have taken that wide open dunk. What is happening, man? What is going on? He's got Julius Randle down low. Chris Paul trying to get the paint stop. And we're down 5-2. This is not a good start whatsoever, boys. And then Chris Paul's missing. Yo, no, I'm throwing, dude. I'm literally throwing. What's going on? Kevin Durant down low. Julius Randle with a wide open 2. Yo, I need a timeout, man. I need a timeout. Come on, guys. We just need one stop. 16-13. We just can't get a stop against my opponent because of the team that he's rocking out with. Maybe we're just going to leave Vlade Divac wide open. Try to swing out the corner. I mean, jump there. We're good. He's maybe looking to drive in. Vlade Divac can't get the block. Yeah, I mean, we just have missed shots and we're not able to get a stop whatsoever. I'm also trying to take 3s only. I'm kind of forcing a lot of attempts. But over to Herb Jones. Got a little bit of room. Got to knock it down. Can we just go ahead and get one stop, man? That's all we really need, dude. We just need one stop, and we can't get it. He's got Julius Randle. Chris Paul can't get the chase down block. Again, we just got to try to go make a three and go get a stop, but we just can't, dude. It's literally impossible for us to go ahead and get a stop. I don't know how we did it in the first game, to be completely honest. Vlade Divac, maybe wide open from three there. Herb Jones is wide open. I mean, we would be in the game if we could get a stop, and we just literally can't get a stop, dude. It's damn near impossible. I might just let him shoot with Vlade Divac for game, and that's just going to be how we lose, to be honest. Because, yeah, I think we're just going to sit paint, honestly. Just going to sit paint with Vlade Divac and hope we can get a paint stop here. Come on, Vlade Divac, get down low. Can he hit a wide open three? He does. And that's how the streak's going to lose. I mean, nothing we could do, right? We got a 6-foot point guard. He's got Julius Randle backing us down every single time. GG's to my opponent, I guess, right? There's not much I could do. I can't get a stop down low. I have to help off somewhere. I don't know. I mean, did he miss? Did he go that entire game and not miss? He went that entire game and not miss. There's nothing we can do. He went 3 of 3 from 3. I went 1 of 4. I mean, I shot horrible 5 and 9. If we shoot better, we definitely win that game. So shout out to my opponent, I guess, for running that lineup. But we go on a, what, 6-game win streak? Not as good as we wanted to, but we'll take the prizes that we got and we'll head back over to my team, and we'll go ahead and open up this arrival pack and also the arrival deluxe pack as well. So it looks like we got some other stuff along the way as well. We made a bit of MT. We're up to 34,000 MT. That's not bad whatsoever. So let's go ahead, let's open up this arrival pack, see if we get anything good. I mean, most likely not going to be a shake whatsoever. We don't get a shake, that's perfectly fine. As long as we don't have this player. Do we have her? We don't. That's really good. And from this deluxe pack, can we please see a diamond or above? Come on, 2K, show us some love here on the no money spent. It's going to be an amethyst. Please be Obi Toppin. Please say power forward. Please say power forward. It's going to be Ricky Rubio. Not going to use this card whatsoever here on the no money spent. That kind of sucks, man. That kind of sucks. I maybe would have taken Jerry Stackhouse. He'd be a little bit more usable for us than Ricky Rubio. We got Chris Paul. We got Mike Conley. We don't need Ricky Rubio, to be completely honest. Maybe we could sell Mike Conley and make some extra MT, but I guess we could test him out at some point. But yeah, that does really suck. Not getting anything necessarily good there. We'll go ahead, open up this stuff. Do we have any of these players? We do have him, which kind of sucks. We'll just have to go ahead and quick sell that for 500 MT. We also have these silver badges to go ahead and choose as well. Again, you can make a lot of MT from badges right now in this game. Dimer, Deadeye is pretty good. We'll take Strong Handle. We'll go ahead and take those silver badges. And then also, guys, we have to go over to the exchanges, go to the Hall of Fame badge, because now we have gotten our second breakout season 1 exchange, or our third, I should say. We do get Pick Dodger, not a bad Hall of Fame badge, also not one of the better ones, but now we have unlocked step number 3. So if we get 10 more of the exchange pieces, which again, we're grinding in breakout, once we get 10 more, that's when we're gonna be able to go ahead and get our first free pink diamond of season 1 between Jason Kidd, Glenn Rice, and Jack Sigma. So hopefully, guys, did enjoy today's No Money Spent episode. We were grinding the triple threat at Park a ton. Easily the most triple threat Park that we've played so far in the No Money Spent. Couldn't get it done, like couldn't get to 25 wins or, you know, even more wins. I wanted to maybe get to 10. I think 10 wins was the second deluxe pack, but I could be wrong. Hopefully, guys, did enjoy this No Money Spent episode, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.